everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and yes, I sound like Kermit the Frog tonight. My allergies are in full swing, but it doesn't interfere with the information, so no worries. Pardon me, there we go. And tonight is a very special night. Why, you ask? Well, because we have a superstar, Lois T. Martin, numerologist, psychic medium extraordinaire in the house. Lois, thank you so much for coming into the studio with me.
Thank you.
And it's such a blessing when people of your ilk, your energy, your gifts, your talents, so down to earth, so a piece of bread, as the Italians would say, you know, salt to the earth, and you're really moved to uplift people and to give them inner sight into themselves, insight into themselves, and it's your passion. Everybody who knows you can see it. And we're also blessed because you're such a busy woman. I mean, you're going to be in Belmore doing a psychic fair. You're here, there, everywhere. I know you live upstate, but people can always contact you through your website or on your Facebook page to find out where you are next. Instead of where in the world is Waldo, where in the world is Lois T. Martin? Okay.
True.
And it's just a blessing that you're here. I can't say that enough.
Thank you. And you were on my show.
Oh, that's right. I was.
Okay, you were on my show. I have a show, Blog Talk Radio, and Grace was on. And I want to say that that night was one of the highest ratings that we had with Grace being on the air.
Thank you.
You know she's coming back in the fall, you know, and comments that come in from all over the world just raved about you. I need to say that because that's the truth.
Well, thank you, sweetheart.
You're very welcome.
Well, I'm usually the one doing the glowing and the gushing, but I appreciate that. It's lovely to be recognized.
No,
it really is.
Yeah, you work hard.
And what I love is that nothing but the truth, so help you God. That's you, so I know it's the truth coming from you, honey.
Yeah,
so it means so much more to me. I feel the love. Thank you.
You're
for
welcome.
That. Now, if people want to catch your, because my acupuncturist brother, Bert Gordy, was on your show.
Bert was on
Wednesday,
a week or so ago, and talking about acupuncture, and the people loved it because they don't have a clarity on what acupuncture is, but he's an eloquent speaker. He knew what he was saying, and we didn't fumble. He was great. He was really great. He's coming back too. I'm going to have the whole dang bang family here now.
Well, there are 6 of us. We could keep you busy.
Oh boy. Definitely.
And we're all gifted in our own ways.
Definitely.
But what I love is that he was on Wednesday because that's more like your health and wellness.
Yeah,
right?
I try to keep it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Mondays is more.
I have different guests come on that are psychics or astrologers, tarot readers.
Different
we do numerology, all different modalities, and it's every Monday Eastern time from 7 to 8:30, and it's Blog Talk Radio. .com/Lois T. Martin. I've got your numbers, the name of the show. How can you miss it?
Yeah. Zoe, what else would it be? I got your number. I won't disconnect it. Okay. So when they, now they can interact, they can call in. It's not, or they can just listen and learn.
Yes, they have a choice. If they want to talk, they could talk. They could push a number 1. I know that they're on the screen. Fortunately, we have international as well as national, and it's translated in different languages, which is great. Very fascinating. You have your group following with you all the time, and great speakers. It's very educational to me. I don't get the opportunity to be educated, so to speak, because I'm on the road educating people. So when I have the show and I have these guests on, I'm learning. And even when I meet people, I'm learning still the numbers, you know.
Absolutely.
But that's what I enjoy about it.
But you're such a brilliant conduit for the energy. So whatever you need to know is always given to you. And I know the same happens for me. And that's why I always say, well, they always make me look good up there. They give me the 411, the information, and on point, as they do for you as well. So it's like this simpatico energy here. It's great. It's very empowering.
It is empowering. It's a gratefulness. It's a gratefulness because I enjoy the fact that I'm honored to serve I'm honored to do that. I'm honored to give
Yeah, it's your
because
soul's
for what
work.
I have,
Yeah.
for what I have been given, and that these are the years on earth. My family, my friends,
Yeah.
can't complain.
The best of the best you are, my dear. And hopefully we can give a little of that sunshine to Mary Ellen, who's at the microphone. Mary Ellen, thank you for coming to the microphone. And your birthday month and day again?
February 7th.
February 7th, 3-7.
You're a mystery.
2-7.
Yeah,
2-7.
yeah, you're a mystery. You are. You're a mystery. And you know, I have to be honest with you. I don't think that you dealt yourself the easiest journey when you entered.
Oh.
Okay, you've had some, how you say, some swerves and curves that you've had to encounter to get to where you are. And you know, you've had many, many other incarnations, other lifetimes. You realize that, I hope. But and you're always going to seek information. I think that one of the greatest assets that would benefit you is to learn to trust it. Trust is not your favorite word in your vocabulary. And once you learn how to trust it, you're going to be fed. Okay, you feed it, it lives, and you will be fed the guidance that you need. Never stop your seeking of your spiritual path. Never. And this year for you, which began officially in February, is about you to go within. Take your time for yourself. Don't be afraid, 10 minutes a day, it's worth it. Okay? And you will be seeing signs. I keep seeing you receiving signs. Signs come in many different ways. If they're numbers, I could help you with that. But they come in many, many different ways. And I also keep hearing to watch your skin. I'm not quite sure what the issue is around your skin, but to be careful. So I'll just throw out the sun, being what you're eating, okay? Because this shift that you're going through internally has to affect you physically, mentally, emotionally, and they're telling me for you to drink more water. You may say I do, but no, you need to drink more. I think you're going to be having a little bit more of a lighter time if you practice the spiritualism within yourself. You'll have a lighter time with friends, and you're going to have a lighter time with those who no longer play a role in your life. You're done. I don't mean you're done. I mean you're done with certain people and stuff that goes on. You don't want to put up with it. You're done. And watch your mouth this year. This is the year the golden tongue seeps out like a serpent. So if anybody wants to come to you with gossip, tell them you're not interested. You know why? Because it'll come to you that you said it. You had nothing to do with it.
Especially at work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
around
lot
that
going
water
on with that
cooler.
at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around the water cooler watch. Yep. You're a fine young lady.
Thank you.
You're a fine young lady. You have a great smile. You have a great smile.
Great. Thank you.
Yes.
And you know your mother, Flo, is with you. You know this.
Always.
Yes. And you know that she always makes an appearance to me before I'm going to see you. It's amazing that this happens. And so your mom is just saying that there's somebody really frustrating around work that has your blood pressure spiking. Okay? And she says your cheeks were like all flushed. She's a little concerned. And she said she wants you to just tune them out. All right, and put earbuds in with music that makes you happy, or do something, because this person's negative energy is very vexing to you, and it's affecting your health, and she's not happy about that. Okay, and I agree with Lois. It's like, be careful. You don't want to say anything because you'll rip them a new one in, in a half a heartbeat. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's. And you know what? Sometimes there's such a thing as righteous anger.
Right.
You know, that the people got thrown out of the temple, you know, for not doing the right thing. And you would be it would be like righteous anger. However, that perception, as Lois was trying to warn you, it's all your fault. Somehow it all
Right.
gets dumped on you, right? So she's saying, like the monkeys, not hey with the
Yeah.
monkeys, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil.
Yeah.
All of them, the three monkeys. And it's not your circus, and they're not your monkeys, she just said. Okay? And also, there's something, don't worry about Bugsy. Bugsy's just fine, she just said.
Oh.
Okay? And she also said that there's something to do with somebody get a new dish, a new feeding dish.
Kind of a new feeding dish and a new position away from the group.
Okay. Because she said this was the right choice, this is the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's working out really well.
Yeah, and
Really
she's
well.
applauding this. And she says, sometimes you just have to separate the kids because they're not getting along. Okay? And so she said, you did the right thing. Okay? So she's applauding. And I didn't know this, so
No.
it's really your mom, okay, who's really watching. And she also said that there's going to be so much to keep you busy. All right, because your husband, God bless his soul, is going to be having a couple more businesses that are going to be doing really well and opening up. And of course, he's a Libra. They're brilliant. Okay, we know this. So Libras are coming into a time energetically where money is that they're money magnets. Listen up here, girl. This is for you too. It's money ching. It's going to be wonderful because there's been like a little bit of a tussle with it. There had been a little bit of robbing Peter to pay Paul and creative financing 101. And I knew I had it. Where did it go? Like one of those things. And now the abundance that the universe is going to be bringing into Librans' lives, and so you can count it. You can have fun counting it all for them. Okay, and also something to do with management. Your mom says help him with management. Okay, and also hiring Jessica.
Yeah.
It's going to be a plan, she said. Okay. Also, she said that there's something to do with. Why did she give me the number 30? 30 years, 30 years. Who was in a career for 30 years?
Only there 18 years. I don't know.
Who was in the medical profession for 30 years, connected to your mom, that would be on the other side with her? It's a man. She said connected to your father, Joseph. Who's Joseph?
My father.
Oh, Joseph is your father. Okay, all right, we got that right. Okay, Flo, I'm tuning in here. Be gentle with me. All right, so Joseph is your father. She said, but connected to him. This person she's putting on assignment to protect you.
Wow.
She wants you to know that. Okay? All right. So, anything else you want to...
Can I interject with
Sure.
something, please, real quick? Two things. Anybody who has number 7s, 1625, born in July, the 7th day, has tendency to say, oh, I know who she was talking about 2 hours later. Okay? And then you go and say, oh, I know, and we have no clue what you're talking about. So that's one little thing. But I also keep getting something with you about signing contracts and something of legal. Something of legal. I don't know if this is in the making that you've been talking about, maybe a will, maybe you want to do something in an agreement of some sort. I just feel that you need to be just a little more cautious in signing. Don't be too quick in the
Okay.
signature. And Mercury retrograde is in the month of July. So we want to know that we tried to refrain a little bit,
Yeah.
but Mercury has a bad rap. It does present good things. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're a lovely lady.
Thank
Great
you.
smile.
Thank you, Mary Ellen.
You're welcome.
Feel the love. Are you feeling the love?
Feeling the
Yeah.
love.
Oh, good. We're loving you.
See you later.
Okay. Lois, do you find sometimes that certain numbers are easier for you to key into than others?
No.
They're all equally
Each one is different.
resonating with you?
Yeah, they just, and you, let's say you and I were born on the 5th, You're different than me. It's not just that one number. It's your name. It's all the letters in that name, with the shapes of them and all. And it also has to do with the month of birth, the birth life number. So there could be 8 people in here with the same numbers. They're not going to be the same.
And what fascinated me before, which I didn't know until you told me earlier today, was that there were colors that resonate with.
Oh yeah, colorology. When I do classes, I teach colorology with the numbers, because if you're going to look to make a presentation or you're going on a date, you want to have the right color. And you want to vibrate to that color. But you could also be in a personal day vibration that tells you to shut your mouth so you don't wear yellow, you avoid it. So the colorology and knowing the numbers, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I'm fascinated by that because I'm such a believer in feng shui energy, and what a difference it makes in your energetic existence and vibration, and whether or not things will easily flow into your life, or if you're going to be giving yourself a hard time with it.
Well, people do it every day. We go into the closet, we pull out a blouse, we say, I'm going to wear, I don't want to wear this. And you put it back. You could have a whole outfit, but you're not resonating to it. And that's part of the colorology scheme.
That energetic,
yes.
You're into it even though you don't know you're into
That's
it,
right.
you're into it.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Exactly.
I got it, I don't got it.
Yeah.
But you do.
Yeah, you do.
So it's about trusting the energies and the instincts, because I think people, what you're saying is that on a certain level, whether they're conscious of it or not, are already, it's like the laws of physics. It's in motion, it's in play, right?
Absolutely. It's always in play. And I'm talking numbers. Everything evolves around us as numbers. Everything is rhythm. Everything is timing. And so it plays a role every day, like the weather. You feel good in the sun, you feel better in the rain, whatever. It's a personal choice. It's fascinating. It's so fascinating to me, Grace. It's amazing.
Well, I know you've been doing this for a great deal of time, and so now it must be like rote to you. It's a part of
it
your...
isn't.
No?
It isn't. You know what? It's natural, and it just comes up. I don't know. It's like
Okay,
eating.
let's see what comes up for Ginny. Ginny, are you on the phone?
I am, baby.
Hey, sexy Capricorn woman. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Ginny 1228. The blonde, original blonde bombshell. What's happened with you?
Nothing's going on. What's happening over there?
Oh, well, a lot. I've got the superstar Lois T. Martin on set.
I heard. Hi, Lois.
Hi, Ginny. How are you? Are you Ginny?
I am.
Okay. Anybody that has a Y in their name, they're Y people. They always want to know why.
My real name's Virginia, so I have no why.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. You're they're showing here there's a lot of stuff around the family, around the home front. There's a lot of circulation coming up around home and family. I don't know if you're deciding that you may want to repair your home. Could you be thinking of moving? Is there a lot of flow back and forth inside your home with family coming, going?
My mom's just really sick, and the family's rekindling.
Okay. You know what, Ginny, I have to tell you real quick by your name, that G and that Y in that name, you need to think. You're a thinker. Sometimes you overthink. Sometimes you analyze just a little bit too much.
I do.
Okay. And the energy here, you're a multitasker. You could go here, you could do this, you could feed the cat, cook the dinner, whatever. But your energy level, Ginny, is going to begin to dwindle. I'm tired. And I would say acknowledge that and take a break. Give yourself, there's 1,440 minutes in the day. Make 20 minutes for yourself. You're worth it.
Okay.
And just regroup, recharge. And I believe that, as I say, I need to get away. I need to get away from the confusion. You're going to want to separate. Are you also a worrier?
Warrior? I'm sure,
No,
yeah.
a worrier. Do you
Yeah.
worry?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And half the stuff you're worrying about doesn't even manifest. It's just that your mind just goes, because that G and that Y in that name are just going to take you up to different super planes, so to speak. And from what I am seeing here with this birthday that you're in, the family matters are going to continue. There's also some work changes happening here for you. And you need a vacation.
I do. I'm taking one next month.
Good for you, girl. And please watch yourself in the sun, because G's and Y's do not do well with sun.
Okay.
You might like it, but get a good cream topical sun blocker for yourself, and make sure you have that water with you. And one other thing, I'll turn you over to Grace. Do you have some issue with your belly?
Yes.
I'm not a medical intuitive, and I don't generally go into this, but I'm getting a sense over here that has something to do with what's called stress. And this is going to be your choice to see what you would like to do with it, and tell your belly that you're not sick to your stomach over anything anymore, that you're healthy, and you're going to enjoy your time, and that you're going to learn to set boundaries, because you don't have to take care of the world.
Absolutely
You always
right.
become the rescuer, and then you become the victim.
Right.
And I wish you good luck.
Thank you so much. Have a
So
great
welcome.
night.
Thank you.
Hey, Jenny.
Hey, beautiful lady.
Listen up here, girlfriend. I think the vacay sway is so needed, as Lois is pointing out to you, and you are like Mother Teresa on this planet, and helping everybody and wanting to resolve everybody's issues. But God helps those that help themselves. So it's time for you to help yourself and do that self-care that you so desperately need for you. And I think, that could include going out to dinner with me. All right, just saying.
Okay.
All right?
I'm just saying.
Just saying. But I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing energy. And how's your man? How's your lovable Libra? How's your man?
He's doing really well.
Lou is doing good? Okay.
Yeah.
And so the recoup, I've been bombarding heaven for healing for him. And for you as well, because sometimes the caretakers get worn out, and the people that are being taken care of are getting everything they need, and so it's time to fill yourself back up. And I know that's what
agree.
Lois was keying into over here.
She's right.
She's a lovable Libra too, so she's on the love zone frequency here. So please know, best is yet to come, Jen. All right, it's resolution time. We're going to have a resolution instead of a revolution. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good in the hood, I promise. Swami
Sounds
sweat.
good.
All right, thanks for calling in, Jenny. Lots of love.
Love you too. Take
Hey,
care,
Jenny,
ladies.
one more quick thing. You made a statement your name is Virginia, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I just want you to look at that first letter V. It's the 22nd letter of the alphabet. It's really noted as a master number in numerology. But your V, the hands are reaching to the heaven. Don't be afraid to ask for the guidance, because they want to give it to you.
Thank you so
Because they
much.
know that you could deal and help other people. You are a Mother Teresa. But learn to set boundaries and ask for the direction.
Thank you so much for
You're
that.
welcome, honey. God bless.
God bless you too. Take care, ladies.
Okay, lots of love, Jenny.
Love you. Bye-bye.
All right, honey. Bye-bye. She is just so special. What a soul, a special soul. Okay, so when you are keying into people's numbers, do you find that you have a certain pattern with it, or you just go with what you're being
never plan.
given?
I never plan. I never plan. Any classes, any appearance, anywhere I go, I just go in. All I want to know is what room number am I in? Oh, in 107. Okay, the wheels are turning, it doesn't matter to me. The color of the room is important to me, because that has a lot to do with, is it a dismal looking green? Is it whatever, Yeah, no, never plan. Never plan, just go in and do it.
Well, I'm with you on that. I'm so with you on that, because I find that when we get out of ourselves and make way for a spirit to work through us, it's easy peasy. It's a piece of cake.
It is. It's easier that way. And besides, you have an energy filled with people that I might be having an idea on what to do, but they're really dictating and how I'm supposed to do my job, so to speak, And so it's hard to say, yeah, we're going to do this and this and this. Nah, just go in and do it, wing it.
I love that. All I can see is Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. She says, well, I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal. It's just, that kind of, to bring humor, to bring lightness, to bring that love energy that you so brilliantly do. God bless you.
Thank you.
And it's just so refreshing because we both know so many people in our field that would benefit by being more spiritual or
Real. How's the word?
Thank you.
Real.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was trying to gussy it up, and the reality check is here. I love it. And everybody, trust me when I tell you, you want to listen to her Blog Talk Radio show. You want to get in touch with her. Get your numbers and get them right. And go to her Facebook page, Lois T. Martin. Lois also has her website. And there's just a lot of ways to get in touch with her so she can get you the right numbers. And they're important, especially on your lotto ticket, okay? Sending you love, good energy, good vibes. We'll have her back. Don't worry, she'll be back, as Arnold says. Until then, stay in the
Good night,
positive zone.
everybody.
Have a
God
good
bless.
night.
May all your numbers be up.
For a good reason. Bingo! You must be fun at bingo.